Very good. It's a global service. Okay. It's a global service. Okay. One more question. In the ELB, will we achieve across regional level high availability? In the ELB, will we achieve across region high availability? So across region. So do one thing today, create one ELB across region high availability. Do let me know tomorrow. Within the region. So ELB will work regional level or global level. Online ELB is region level. Then how we can achieve across region high availability? Is it possible? So if you are the regional level, you are able to see availability zones. So you can give the high availability across availability zones. But Route 53 is a global service. Then we can divert the traffic across the regions, right or not? The service is works under region level. We can divert the traffic required availability zones. Inside region, we have availability zones. If the service is working under global level, it can divert the traffic in across the region level, right or not? If you can see in the S3 bucket, S3 is a global service, right? We can able to see only regions or not, right? Regions, right? We're unable to see any availability zones in the S3 bucket, right? Is it possible to see the availability zones in the S3 bucket? No. We are able to see if you are in the top level of the global, we are able to see to select the regions only. Is it clear or not? The same thing in the Route 53. So Route 53 is the works under global level. By using Route 53, we can control the traffic across the regions. Across the regions. Is it clear? So guys, by using Route 53, we'll achieve high availability across region level. This is very, very important point. Note down. By using Route 53, we'll achieve across region high availability. On Route 53 host, two type of hosted zones. Hosted zones. Route 53 hosts two type of hosted zones. One is for public, one is for private. So the meaning of this is by using Route 53, we can configure public networks and private networks. Private networks is nothing but inside your VPC. So I will show you one diagram. You can easily understand. So across high availability zone, region high availability, definitely Route 53 is able to send the traffic if one region is failed, right or not? One region is failed. So definitely Route 53 should monitor or not, like ELB. ELB, how the ELB is going to take care of across availability zones. If one availability zone inside, one server may fail, one application may down, immediately load balance will not send traffic to the respective availability zone server. The reason is it's monitoring. If you're talking about high availability, it's talking about redundancy, monitoring, failure routing, right? If one service is achieving high availability is nothing, but we should take care of these three steps. So Route 53 also can do all these things, okay? So failure routing, monitoring. So Route 53 is taking care of this two. Health checks means monitoring. Okay, so Route 53 is able to do these two activities. That's the reason Route 53 is able to give the high availability across the regions. So, okay, now we have a different policies in Route 53, like failure routing policy, weighted routing policy, and latency based policy, and geolocation based policy, different policies. The policies, why those policies come into the picture depends on the network. We can use the policy. So you will get a good clarity in the tomorrow class. What is policy, how it will work. Okay. So just I'm going to give a deep dive on these policies. And before that, if you can see one architecture in Route 53, you can easily understand Route 53 across region high availability. We can see in this architecture, is it possible or not? Okay, this is not at all good. Go to images. Yeah, very good. Okay, guys, are you able to see my screen online? See if you can see. Leave about one architecture. Just discuss. Sorry, figure 1, figure 2 we have, right? You just focus on any one figure only. I'm talking about this figure. What you can understand from this? Online. This is to you also. Don't be silent, okay? What you can understand till now, what part we have done? There is no any rocket science in this architecture. Very easy architecture. Very easy architecture. Very good. So if any architecture, guys, how we can understand, don't come this way. Come in this way. Okay? Come in this way. Not in this way. Okay? Okay. Now tell me, guys. Read this entire point, can understand at least 1 minute. Let me know. After that, tell me the difference. For this architecture, I mean figure 1, figure 2. First try to understand figure 1. What you can understand from this figure 1? Tell me, guys. Is it fine now? What is the main difference? What you can understand from this architecture? ELB is performing health checks before routing the traffic. No one can understand. No one can understand. ELBs maintain 3 availability zones with individual regions. Very good, Sunil. Somewhat, I got it. ELB, how many ELBs we have? Why? Why 2 availability? Sorry, 2 ELBs required here? Different regions. Can we do it for 1 ELB different regions? Not possible. So architecture also saying the same thing. If you are following the application different regions, definitely we should use different ELBs. Is it clear or not? So Mumbai, we have a region, right? AP South 1. Hyderabad, we have a region, right? AP South 2. If you want to give high availability between 2 regions, what are the prerequisites? How many ELBs required? 2 ELBs. 1 ELB for Mumbai, 1 ELB for Hyderabad. Now, these 2 ELBs we can configure with 1 Route 53. Can we create 2 Route 53s? Why? It's a global. Is it clear now? Only one global service, not 2 global services anyway. But regions are different. region to region, we can create different services. Why 2 ELBs is required? It's a region service. Region to region, ELB change. Same ELB you are not using. But global, it's one unique for all. Is it clear what I'm trying to say now? So if you are talking about Route 53 across the regions, we should create 2 ELBs, different regions. We should create servers, different regions. We should say host same application, different applications. Same application. If you can see app means in the region, how we can understand in the region, we have 3 availability zones. Each availability zone, one server. All availability zones taking care of one ELB working in the region. I need a same high availability so that you can create same servers, other regions in the different availability zones, configure to next ELB. Now, how many ELBs? 2 ELBs. How the person can access 2 ELBs one time? Is it possible now? User is able to access 2 ELBs in one time. It's not a job for users. Which ELB will work? Which region will work? It's not at all user job. Users need response, right? It's your point of view. You have configured different regions. If one region may fail, one region will up. Is it clear? But okay, now 2 ELBs are coming. I mean 2 endpoints. One ELB URL, second ELB URL. How the user can access for 2 ELB URLs? Is it possible? Are you going to access 2 servers with one domain name? Are you going to access 2 ELBs with one domain name? Then how we can access one domain name with 2 ELBs? By using Route 53. Is it clear? By using Route 53. So Route 53 can give support for 2 ELBs in the failure routing policy. If one ELB fails, the second architecture, if you can see, one ELB fail, I mean ELB will not fail. Inside application may fail. Route 53 will not send traffic to this region, will send traffic to second region. Which traffic it is? Users traffic, clients traffic. Is it clear now? How you can compare with this service with the ELB? ELB, one target group in the instead of one target, one instance may fail. ELB will send traffic to next instance, right? Even 2 instances are working, it will send 2 instances for balance the traffic. Here also Route 53 will send same. But if here one ELB may fail, ELB fails means inside application may fail. It will not send traffic to this region, will send traffic to this region. So from this point, can we understand Route 53 can work global level and across high availability zone in the region level? Are you getting or not? One region may fail, next region will up. In that ELB, one availability zone fail, other availability zone will up. So it's a combination of network. Are you getting what I'm trying to say now? So this is the pure network from here to here. ELB from application to ELB is the semi-network. ELB is configured to Route 53 and after Route 53, customer will be there. So customer to application, this is a pure network, complete network. Is it clear now? Everyone? Is it clear? Still anyone has any doubt? Online team? Very good. 2 regions, 2 ELBs. So if you want to give architecture in across region level, how many ELBs required? How many ELBs is required? 2 ELBs are required. If you are giving what across region level high availability. If you want to give the high availability across availability zones, how many ELBs are required? 1. Clear? If I want to give across region, we have a 24 regions, right? For example, not 24, more than. If I have a 20 regions, for example, I want to give 20 regions high availability. How many ELBs required? 20 ELBs required. So this is the point it will work process. Okay. Is it clear now? ELBs works under region level. Route 53, only one. Even 20 regions or 150 regions, we should configure it. So anyone has any doubt, any confusions in this topic? Are you getting or not? If not, we can explain one more time. One more time. What one more time? Once more, huh? Simple, guys. See, we have till now created servers, right? Inside we have deployed application, right? So if you can see here, 3 servers are there. Without ELB, we cannot give Route 53 access for multiple servers. We should create a records. So records will not support one domain name, multiple servers. It's a one-to-one process. So for that, we are using ELB to balance the application load for all servers. Now we will achieve ELB URL. Okay. Now one ELB URL configured to one Route 53 like this way will work. But if the region made down, there is no point to target it your server. The reason is region down. So customer may face down the website. The region may down. So to overcome that, we are using one more region as a backup for this. The same process. One more region means backup is nothing but cloning is nothing but copy is nothing but same structure will be there for next region, right? Same structure, 3 servers, same application, one ELB but different region. Okay, configure Route 53. The failure routing policy. One region made down, customer will not face, experience server down, busy, page not found, like these issues. The reason is, see, the one region down, Route 53 is still sending traffic to a healthy region. Is it clear? Anyone has doubt still? Yes, tell me. That's it. Route 53 is not between ELB and users. Between ELB, yes, yeah, you are right, correct. Route 53 is between ELB and users. You are right. Should be below now. Should be below means you are saying ELB application between. So Route 53 target is ELB. Route 53 source is customer. Is it clear? The reason is domain name service. The reason is domain name service, DNS service, right? Okay, Aditya doubt. So every reason having 3 EC2s out of this, if anyone is not working, then also will consider every reason. Yes, 3 EC2s. That is taken care by ELB, right, Aditya? If one availability zone, guys, Aditya question is, one EC2 made down, ELB send traffic to next EC2s, right? That is taken care by ELB. Availability zones level taken care by ELB. Region level taken care by Route 53. Global level, nothing will be there. Is it clear? Ravi Kumar question. Where is your question? Sir, S3 is global. Once created bucket is in work region level. How? Now, if the bucket we need to access global level, how we can give the access? Yes, if you want to give the access, I have given one work to you. I forget that. What is that work? Replication across region. Did you complete? Replication, the same account we have done, right? Same region, different bucket. Once upload the file is back up into one more bucket, same region. Across region, how we can get it? I told you, right? Check the where option is available. You didn't check? You didn't check that point? See, create multi-region access point. Same steps. The dashboard every day is changing by S3 bucket. Okay, see, if you can see, create multi-region access point. Okay, what is multi-region access point here? You can give the name, bucket, give the bucket inside the add bucket, otherwise other bucket, other accounts bucket. If you can select bucket here, for example, I'm selecting this bucket. Okay, I'm giving the name multi-region. So I have selected bucket. If you want to create bucket from other account, you can do it. To log, create or update requires you might update your CloudTrail or multi-region access point, operate access multi-AWS region, but are controlled from the center location to multi-region access point, create update request CloudTrail logs. So must create update existing trail either including the US West 2 region to apply AWS stories. See, if I create multi-region access point, the reason is this bucket is available for multi-regions, all regions that is taken care by AWS. Okay. So multi-regions, if you can see here, there is no any step to select any specific region, right? There is no select any specific region, right? If you can see here, only option we have bucket, that's it. There is no separate select for which region it is going to access. Multi-region, this is taken care by AWS. All the bucket, whatever bucket you have selected, that is taken care by AWS to spread all regions. Is it clear? All regions, no need to take care of you. Okay, that is taken care by AWS, but it's a chargeable, guys. Multi-region is a chargeable. So I'm going to delete this one. So creating mode, see, it will take so much of time. After that, I'm going to delete this one. So anyone has any doubt? It's not a cost effective. We should pay so much on this. Domain ID not required. We are not hosting any application in S3 bucket, right? To configure any domain name. Otherwise, you can do. So static website hosting we have done, right? We are getting one URL, right? That URL we can map it into Route 53 target. Means the static website URL is nasty URL. In that, if you can see in that URL, let me see. If you can click any bucket, permissions, sorry, properties, static website hosting. Here we are getting one, generating one URL, right? That URL is not really like in what S3 endpoint and object name, something we are getting, but we are not giving this endpoint to others customers, right? We can target into one domain name. For example, Naresh IT. Naresh IT content is there in the static website hosting. But if people will search nareshit.com, they are able to access static website, not for like S3 and point something URL like that. It is not at all good, right? So what we can do in the Route 53, we can create a one domain name as Naresh IT. We can target into the, static website endpoint. Whoever accessing nareshit.com, the request is going to take the static website hosting. This is the process will work like ELB. Tomorrow you can understand, but meanwhile, if possible, create one domain name for you. I have already created. So today At least try to finish it, the task. Is it clear? Anyone has any doubts? Okay. So write here the policies. Just for understanding only. Leave it. I can show you tomorrow the architecture also, all architectures. So ROD 53 policies. Very, very important to understand the concept. The first is simple routing policy. Latency based routing. Weighted routing policy. Failover routing. Geolocation. Routing. So important interview question, guys. Important interview question. Every interview, if the route 53 topic will come, definitely this is the interview question. How many policies we have? Simple routing, latency based, weighted routing, failure routing, geolocation routing. Very easy topic. Guess what is latency? Latency is what? High latency is best or not? No. No. Low latency is best or not? Yes, right. Low latency is nothing but quick operation. High latency, it will take so much of time. So latency is nothing but that the time period between request and response. Simple term, time period between request and response. See, if you're asking some request to server, if you get quick operation, this is called low latency. There is no latency. Our Abhilash is saying every day, right? Sir, too much of latency from India to UK. So latency is nothing but some delay. Yeah. So taking much time to get the response, not much time, some delay. So latency based. So good latency means low latency, not high latency. Is it clear? Okay, that's it for today. So tomorrow I'm going to finish these policies. So before that, you guys should register one domain name and do the practice from tomorrow. So first we can discuss these topics, public hosted zone, how to create the records for tomorrow, and then we can jump to policies. Whatever domain name it is, co.in, co.in, go whatever, come.in. Yes, Uma. Any doubt? Please help me, sir. Regarding what? Creation of domain. Yes, one more option is there, but it is not working at all. Sometimes Freenom. No need to pay a single rupee for this. You can register your domain name, but it's not working many times. The site is not working. Anyone registered? No one? No one has registered, right? So do one thing, register yourself and help to others. Okay? I will help you for one person. Abhinand, can you please help me to others also? Okay? If anyone complete the registration of domain name, it's very easy. Just give your details only. Yes. Okay. So Freenom finally is open. So see, these are I have tested. .tk extension .tk will get less price. I mean, not less price, free of cost. It's not working always. Check availability also, it will take so much of time. Okay, so like this, if you have a patience, go with free now, free of cost. It will give the result after 2 minutes. No, sir, I don't have much time. Go to your daddy. Go daddy. Okay, go to your daddy and ask one domain name. Okay, give your whatever domain name with the less price .in. So give your something name AWS. Don't try AWS.in. Huh? See, .in's extensions, the AWS.in, 49 rupees. Very good, super. Go AWS.in. So like that, if you cart, click on the cart symbol, continue to cart, give your details. That's it. It's a matter of 5 minutes. Okay, like how you guys are doing shopping, right? Then you should select for 1 year only. Why you are selecting for 3 years? If there is an option for 1 month, also better, right? 579. Okay, you are investing. I mean, spending too much of money. If there is an offer in Myntra, right? I know. So give your 579 for your daddy. That's it. Okay, I'm ready to pay. Click on that. Give your details. Done. That's it. Select 1 year here. Okay, guys, is it clear? So .in, you can try .in. You will get it less price. I have a domain ID but unable to DNS. I can take care of that. Don't worry. Tulsiram. Is it clear for today class? Anyone has any doubts? So day by day, you will get a clarity. That's what. Okay. So today maybe ELB clarification we have done, right, with the Route 53. So next, little more clarity. Finally, you can understand everything. Is it clear, everyone? Any concerns from your end? Online team, offline team? So we can do like this way, little better. You can give any suggestions. I'm ready to take suggestions and apply for at least next batch. We don't have time. I mean, control your speed, sir. Like that. If there is any suggestions, I will take it. The reason is I'm not going to share any reviews. I'm not interested to give any links to people to give feedback on me. So they have already shared me the link to ask students to give the review. I'm not interested to share any links to you to give the updates feedback on me. Just I'm asking one. I mean here only. If anything need to update, I can update. Yes, that is, I have already planned interview preparation, resume preparation, project, all are in the pipeline. Don't worry about that. So in the class, the mode of training, is it good or need to improve, what I can say, speed, like that? Is it okay? I hope this is not, I'm not going to finish the things in the quickly. I'm taking too much of time to complete. If it's not like that, definitely we have completed all the things before 1 week. Okay. So anyway, guys, if you're unable to share here, just ping me one-to-one telegram, sir. We can do like this way. we can improve like this way. Otherwise in the labs itself, otherwise in the material, give in the PDF format, not in PPT format. Usually I have given before PDF format, but no one showing interest to see at least material. After that I have changed into PPT format. At least after seeing their architecture, they can easily understand. That is my intention. In the PPTs itself, we have a content and the architectures also. That content is enough. Advanced content. I'm not saying basic, advanced content. Okay. So anything's need to improve, you can just ping me in the Telegram chat also. Okay. Okay, guys. See you. Bye. We can meet tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so good morning, all of you. Welcome back to AWS sessions. So my screen and my voice is everything is clear. I hope. Okay. So good morning, all of you. Once again. So anyone has any doubts on yesterday sessions? Policies, custom policy, inline policy, complete all. Did you guys complete all labs regarding custom policy, inline policy? Okay, today I'm going to give the tasks on IAM. Okay, so enter all tasks regarding IAM. Okay, I will try to finish it today, Route 53 also, if it is possible. Then we can start KMS service for tomorrow. So as of now, how many security services we have discussed? 3. What are those? NACL, security groups. What about other? You are saying 3, right? IAM is a security, right? Right or not? IAM, 3 services. So tomorrow I'm going to discuss about KMS, key management system, how it will work, which is very important. So KMS and AWS certificate manager. Tomorrow I'm going to discuss. Okay. So did you guys purchase domain name? No? Busy, huh? Daddy not giving money? Then take it, guys. One domain name. Do you guys have AHA subscription? Hmm? Amazon Prime? Ah, so you don't have GoDaddy subscription. Then I will inform to your daddy. Okay. So we can start in 5 minutes. Okay. So coming classes, as I said, 15 classes, very important. Don't miss it. Okay. So I'm going to cover Terraform also, but not in advanced level. But it's very helpful. The reason is you guys having good knowledge in AWS. So Terraform is only prerequisite is AWS. Terraform complete service, only prerequisite AWS. So if you know the concept of Terraform, how to write the HashiCorp language, if you know that, you can easily get in Terraform. The reason is you have a good knowledge. Compared to DevOps people, Terraform is good for AWS students. DevOps students, don't have good knowledge on AWS. They are having knowledge on DevOps tools. So if you learn Terraform, especially for you, it's a very good platform. Okay. So try to spend more time in Terraform after AWS. Okay. Best practice. If you can see in any job descriptions along the AWS, Terraform will be there. Okay. Don't take it like Terraform. I'm going to take Terraform, even though Terraform is not in my syllabus, even though I'm going to spend 2 days at least on Terraform. Okay. Okay. So how many policies we have? Majorly 5 in Route 53. Simple routing, latency based, weighted routing, failure routing, geolocation routing. So one by one we can discuss. Okay. Shall we start? What is latency? What is latency? Anyone? Yesterday already told, right? What is latency? speed, response time, ఇంకా the speed which we get response. What else? So the time period between request and response, that's it. Request and response. So if you ask some request, if you can get a response quickly, so low latency, there is no latency. Okay, so low latency always better or not? Low latency always preferable. Low latency always preferable. Okay, yes, low latency always preferable. Yes, Anjali, you are right. Time period between request and response. Okay, what is failure routing? What is failure routing? ELB? When? What is failure routing? So in your high availability list, if you can see MRFA, RMFA, something is there. In that, F is failure routing, right? What is that? When one instance fail, it route to other healthy instance. Very good. Very good, Sunil. So traffic move to healthy region. Yes, Anjali, you are right. So when one instance may fail, the ELB send traffic to healthy instance. Right or not? That is called failure routing. So here also failure routing, if you can see failure routing, who will send the traffic? In the availability zones level, if one instance may fail, who will take care of that? ELB. In the failure routing, in the regional level, if any one region fail, who will take care of that? Route 53. So you should have understand the failure routing between regions and availability zones. Okay, availability zones we have already seen in the ELB levels. So we have to more focus on Route 53 level. So let me discuss first what is simple routing, latency based routing, weighted routing, failure routing, geolocation routing, so that we can move the lab. Okay, how to create the Route 53 first. Okay, okay, guys. So very important. Simple routing. Okay, so simple routing is nothing but default routing, guys. Say default routing. There is no any rules. Simply route, source and target. That's it. Test.com is a source. Let's example. IP is the target. So here simply test.com to IP. Okay, this is simple routing. Just so in Route 53, we are learning simple routing, right? Anyway, this is Route 53, right? Simple routing we are learning in the Route 53. So by default, it's a Route 53. So why we are converting test.com to IP? It's a DNS process, right? It's a Route 53 process. So we can move, we can convert our domain name to IP and also IP to domain name. The reason is in application, every server contains one IP. So we are not supposed to give IP to clients to access your application. The best practice is for domain names only. If you can see all our domain names, right? Prime.videos, okay, and hotstar.com, these are domain names, not for IPs. We are not hitting IPs. The reason is the backend one DNS will work. DNS is only for map your domain name to IP, domain name to name, domain name to ELB. Why ELB? Our next stage is ELB, right? So after DNS, the next stage is ELB. If you can see yesterday architecture, okay, first is Route 53. The reason is a global service. It's a DNS service. So very first stage is if you're accessing flipkart.com, amazon.com, facebook.com, these are all domains, right? It is configured to the backend is one IP or one ELB, one load balancer. Okay. So we are not supposed to give directly ELB URL. It is nasty URL. We are not give to the clients. So we should give the whatever domain name is, it's related to business unit. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. So simple routing, there is no rules. There is no, it's a default routing. If you can, whatever routing, if you are follow the target and source, it's like a simple routing. There is no any health checks, other specific, rules for the simple routing. It's a default routing. Next, latency based routing. Latency based routing. Here we can get the response from nearby region to get low latency. So yes, my screen and everything is visible, right? Online team, my screen, my voice, everything is clear, right? Okay, okay. Thank you so much. So latency based routing. Here we can get the response from nearby region to get low latency. Let's suppose how many regions should maintain here? Minimum 2. I'm talking about nearby region. So definitely I should maintain multiple regions. So what I'm trying to say here, this is my laptop here. Okay. So here I have